Hi everyone. So I'll be going through how tracklets could start up with an empty repository. Okay, so this is an empty repository. I just created it with one branch, I think the main branch and all. Okay, so how you go about so I have my Android studio here. I'm an Android guy. So I have my Android studio. You can have your VS Code. I think it's going to be the same process. So I'll just create a new project here. Okay, empty activity. I would name this track lead. Okay, and then finish. So while that is loading, I want to come here and get the URL of the repository. Okay, so with the URL, I go to the terminal of my Android Studio. Okay, if you don't want to go to the terminal of your Android of your this thing, you could go to the project, okay, project file, here it's track lead, and just do git badge here. Okay, that would work. But I'll be using this. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is initialize. Okay, and then git remote. I want to add a remote to this project. So git remote add origin. And I want to paste the that's what I copied from here. That's what I'm pasting here. Okay, so to check it if it's actually made that repository my origin, I'll do git remote. So you can see it's actually made it my origin. So what I've just need to do is git commit. So I'm going to be pushing everything in my local machine. That this project that's in my local machine, I'll be pushing it to GitHub. So it's basically going to set up GitHub as an Android development the repo, because as this repo is it's empty, it just has a README file. Um, a front end developer can push his code from VS Code. So can a backend developer push the code here is empty. Okay, an Android developer can do the same. But for us to now know that this repo is for Android, is for front end, is for back end, there are certain things that needs to be here. Okay, so when people are cloning or forking and cloning, okay, what they'll be cloning is an Android project. Okay, if I if I should clone this, if I should download this and open it, what will show is just a README. It won't show me. It won't open Android Studio to recognize that it's an Android project. It won't open VS Code and say, okay, it's code from it's a VS Code project. No, it won't. To just open. So that's why. So I have to commit my changes, the changes in this local machine, everything in this local machine. I have to commit it to new project. Nothing added to commit, but okay. I'll do git add. Okay, and then I'll do the git commit. So it's committed and I brought git push origin. So it's not master anymore, it's main. You can see it here, it's main. Okay, but normally there's supposed to be a new branch, a dev branch. Okay, that's where all our commits and all our pushes will go to. Okay, so git push origin main. Okay, so I'll just go with master. So it prompts me for my username and the password. Okay, yeah, that prompting does not always work. Okay, so when it's already pushing, I think it was done pushing. So when after I put my username, when it asks for password, you can see that I typed my password but it didn't show. So once it just show you password, just start typing your password. Nothing will show. Nothing will show. Okay. So already it is done. If I go to the repository here, you can see so this say master has recent. So that is two branches. I would reload. Okay. So there are two branches here, main and master. If I go to master, you can see it's now shows that it's an Android project with app build.gradle, gradle.bot, but though it's an empty project, but I've not really done anything. It's just the default, it's just opened. I just opened the project, I've not done anything. But at least the repository now knows that what it will be receiving will be Android project that is written in Kotlin, okay, Kotlin language. Let me look for somewhere. Okay, okay, so if I go to repositories, so um, it has not recognized that it's Kotlin though that I'm using, but as I tend to code, okay, and push, it will recognize that it's Kotlin language and I'm using. Okay, so that's it.